Pinky Pills' concept art for FNAF Security Breach is super interesting and keys us into a lot of the development behind this game. Now, if you don't know, back in January, the FNAF artist Pinky Pills began to upload concept art for a various amount of FNAF games that she has worked on. And even though she has released other pieces of concept art for other games, which will definitely be topics for videos at some point down the line, what I wanted to talk about today is her concept art for FNAF Security Breach. Now, the majority of this concept art is based around the different animatronics from this game, and just looking at these, it's super interesting to see how these guys changed during development. It actually turns out that Pinky Pills mainly designed the Glamrock animatronics in this game, with them being slightly tweaked by Steelwolf for the final release. And I just find this so interesting how much these guys were basically set in stone from the very beginning. However, something hidden in one of these concept arts of the Glamrock animatronics is a look at Vanny. She looks so creepy here and really captures that vibe that she had in the very early promotional artwork for Security Breach. However, the piece of concept art that interests me the most is this piece of concept art for Burn Trap. This guy looks so creepy here, and even though it is clear that it was heavily tweaked before the release of the final game, I still find it really interesting how the idea of a really burned up spring trap was the clear idea from the very beginning for this guy. He also has a bow tie in this concept art, and honestly, I think this thing looks really good and adds to the whole creepy weird vibe of him. So yeah, I think the concept art for Security Breach is super interesting, and I'll definitely be covering more of this stuff in the future.